I think most of us get really excited about, where do they want me to sit? Over here? Okay. Get really excited about is like, how are we gonna do our hair for girls' night out, right? You can put it up, you're gonna do side part, center part, you're gonna curl it, you're gonna crimp it. What are you gonna do, right? Well, that's all great if you have all the hair and you've got the volume and you've got the health and you've got the strength, but many of us are dealing with something that is kind of like silently killing our confidence, which is thinning of your hair, a receding hairline, maybe a widening part, maybe sparseness or patchiness. If you wanna actually naturally regrow your own hair, Keranique is the answer. This is a system that is developed by women for women. We are giving you the extended return policy because this is a 90-day re-hair growth system. And so you get 90 days to try it out. I'm gonna tell you everything that you get. You're getting 90 days worth of your shampoo and conditioner. So you already know that that's already a step you're already doing in your shower. You're also going to get your lift and repair spray. This is in an insane kind of like extra bonus that's thrown in, because this is actually gonna protect and help strengthen and redensify your hair. So you're gonna wanna use that for styling. But these 3 bottles are the magic, containing the only topical active ingredient approved by the FDA without a prescription to regrow your hair. These 3 targeted nozzles deliver that ingredient, and you've got a 90-day supply. This is $87 worth right here. $87 worth of regrowing your hair. If you just stopped there and dropped it down to $54.99 as our hot deal, that would have been great, but we're giving you that repair spray and giving you 90 days worth of your shampoo and conditioner. So if you want thicker, fuller, more volumized, and you want to regrow your own hair, Keranique is the answer. Let's take a listen to one incredible success story. Let's meet Jay.
I don't have to walk around denial anymore. Don't have to pretend like it's just magically gonna disappear. There is a solution, and I'm really glad I found it.
And you will be really glad that you found Keranique as well. Keranique is the leader. They are transforming and changing lives everywhere for women who are suffering and dealing silently with something that we try to hide. We put on a hat, we change our part, we don't talk about it, or worse, we opt out of the photos. We opt out of the plans. We say no to going to the wedding. We say no to going to the backyard barbecue because we don't want anyone to see what we are kind of dealing with. I want to introduce you to someone special who, just like Jay, is a success story. And she is someone that's been in front of the camera. She helps celebrities and lots of the who's who get ready for those big events, styling. She's a beauty expert. So Michelle Phillips is joining us. Thank you, Michelle, for being here.
Thank you
so
for having
happy.
me. You're talking about girls' night out,
Yes.
Valerie, and every time I'm out with girlfriends, I'm, cornered. Women are asking me, what do I do about this and that and the other? And the number one question I get is, what do I do about thinning hair?
Yeah.
And I'm so excited because I discovered Keranique a year ago after I was losing my hair, and I had had a health issue and didn't even realize it until I went to my hairstylist, and she said, you have big patches of hair that's fallen out a lot on my top of my head. And she said, you've got to start using something different on your hair, and we've got to stop coloring your hair because it's so weak and brittle. And so, working with celebrities and in the beauty industry for years, I was like, okay, I'm so fortunate I had enough intel with some friends and said, what should I use? Right. And I was recommended to Keranique and look at the before and afters. Wow. This is just, it's amazing because this is a system created for women, by women, to regrow your hair. And this is not a maybe it will regrow your hair. It will definitely regrow your hair when you use it. And this is proof in the pudding. I mean, Valerie, look at these pictures. And this is typically what happens as our hair is thinning, our part is wider and wider. In the back of your head, you can see more scalp. And what's truly happening is that when we're losing our hair, it's because the follicle is shrinking. And when the follicle shrinks, what happens is it stops producing hair. So the Keranique regrowth treatment, when it is applied to your scalp in the areas where you're thinning, it goes into the follicle, it wakes it up, it reinvigorates it, and you will begin to regrow your hair. It's absolutely amazing. I've regrown my hair back, and like I said, this is a whole system that's created for women, by women, not only to regrow your hair, but it also is a treatment, the shampoo and conditioner and the lift and repair spray, to protect and strengthen strengthen the hair that you have while you're growing your hair back. So you get that immediate result just from using the shampoo and conditioner and the styling tool. And then the magic is in the hair regrowth treatment that you use twice a day. It's so simple and easy.
So we're gonna take you through all the different steps. It's actually extremely quick and very easy, but what I wanna highlight right now is our incredible value, a value that we've never done before. It's actually the lowest price we've ever done, bringing you something that you ask for. I get a lot of people who ask me on social media, they'll say, hey, is there another Keranique deal coming up? My biggest advice for you today is if you've even noticed a little thinning, a little sparseness, a little more hair in the brush or on the floor, or you go like this and you're like, oh my gosh, I didn't used to have that little clump, or you put your hair up and it doesn't seem like that ponytail is as thick as it used to be, get this on auto ship because it is a $100 savings. When you even just think about replenishing shampoo and conditioner or replenishing a styling product, you usually go out and spend well over $50. Today, what we're doing is we're giving you a 90-day regrowth system, starting with that clinically proven, FDA-approved ingredient in your regrowth spray. That's an $87 value. That's the magic, and we'll show you how to use it and where to use it and how often. You're shampooing and conditioning already, whether you once a week, twice a week, every other day. We're giving you $48 worth of a treatment conditioner and a treatment shampoo. And then the lift and repair spray, which for me is like the little hidden secret, because that's something you're gonna use every day when you style, protecting your hair, because we're putting, a hair dryer and, hot tools on it. So you need something that's actually gonna protect you from the heat. You're not choosing whether you want the professional shampoo and conditioner or the styling product or what's proven to regrow your hair. You're getting it all. So let's start, Michelle, with truly the magic behind the brand, created just for women. And you don't need a prescription, and there is no downtime for the targeted treatment.
No, it's so easy to use. You're already shampooing and conditioning your hair, and you can shampoo and conditioner your hair every day if you'd like, or once a week or twice a week, it doesn't matter. What you do though is you want to use the hair regrowth treatment twice a day, once in the morning and once at night, and it takes seconds. I'm gonna show you how you use it. First of all, I just wanna point out it's a very fine, oops, sorry, this one's locked, which is nice when you travel, it locks. There's a very fine mist. It's not sticky, it's not tacky, and you just apply it with this precision nozzle in the areas where your hair's thinning. Tap it in, part area, back of your head, wherever you're thinning. And that's it. It takes seconds. You do this in the morning and at night, and that's it. And the shampoo, conditioner, and the lift and repair spray is fantastic because this actually strengthens the follicle. It conditions the hair without weighing it down. It is safe on color-treated hair. It's safe on any type of hair, if it's ethnic hair, if it's curly hair, straight, fine hair. And then also the lift and repair spray is fantastic because it protects your hair from the heat and the styling tools. And it also combats frizziness for up to 24 hours. It helps temporarily mend split ends.
That's amazing.
And so the whole system itself is phenomenal because what I love is that the shampoo and conditioner and the lift and repair spray alone, just using those one time, you increase the volume, the density, and the thickness of your hair by 169%. I wish I would have known about this years ago, because that honestly, for thinning hair, is what we want, right? We want that volume. We want better texture in our hair. We want our hair to get stronger. We want our hair to look better. And you get that immediate wow factor when you start using the shampoo, conditioner, and the lift and repair. And then within a few months, by applying the hair regrowth treatment twice a day, your hair will grow back within 4 months. You will start to see your natural hair grow in, and this is where I had an area where I lost a lot of hair. And it honestly, it works. This is not a maybe, this is for sure. And if you're like me and you didn't even realize that your hair was thinning, and maybe you're getting ready this morning and you realize that there's more hair on your brush than normal, or you're noticing more hair on the floor in the drain of your shower or your sink, or maybe your ponytail is getting thinner and thinner. Once you realize that your hair is thinning, you've lost over 50% of your hair. And so you don't have to worry anymore. There is a solution, and Keranique is the solution to regrow back your natural hair. And I am over the moon excited that I've discovered it, as well as many of my clients and my friend and family members. Like everyone I know practically is on Keranique because it works. And you can see these before and afters. These are not touched up, Valerie. These are real. These are women that I've met personally who have shared their stories. In fact, Jay has been here many times, and she was in her 30s.
Yeah.
You know, this is not something that's just targeting women who are getting
of a certain
older.
age. Yeah, no, absolutely. But I do want to highlight, you're looking at 6 months of using this kit, and this kit is only available here at HSN at this incredible $100 savings. So think about the $100 for dinner, or that fancy dress that you want, or maybe putting that towards vacation. You don't have to worry about spending extra money to give yourself that confidence. We're giving you a deal. You can try it out for 90 days, and you don't just get a portion of the kit. You get all, what is that, 3, 4, 5, 6 pieces. So something to help protect your hair when you're heat styling it. You're getting, of course, the only FDA clinically shown ingredient to regrow your own hair. But it does take the 90 days for those little baby hairs to sprout, for your hair to feel strengthened and redensified. So we're giving you that 90-day return policy. You can use the entire kit, have nothing less. If you don't see a difference or feel a difference, you can send it back for a full refund. But right now is the perfect time, and I really urge you to do it on auto ship for reasons just like Michelle and Jay. In fact, we have another great testimony I want to share with you, so please take a listen.
Hair and hair loss in women is shrinking of the follicles where they become more fine and fragile. As hair loss progresses in women, you can see widening of the parts, thinning at the temples, and even all the way at the back. The Keranique system has been specifically formulated for women, and it marries both the science that helps women regrow their hair with the beauty that makes their hair look thicker and fuller.
Even if you just get thicker, fuller, more voluminous hair that it looks better when you styled it, you'd be winning, but you are gonna regrow your hair. So you heard it from a doctor, maybe you've wanted to seek out that doctor. Maybe you haven't wanted to tell your best friend, your daughter, your coworkers, because you're embarrassed. Today's the day to do it. I urge you to empower yourself, do something for you. You do so much for everyone else. Start now, and by the time it's back to school time, by the time it's holiday season, you're gonna have thicker, fuller hair naturally regrown without a prescription. And there is no funky smell. You know, one of the things when you were spraying the targeted spray.
I'm spraying Valerie.
It's okay, it's okay.
Like,
the nozzle really came all the way over here.
So
but I noticed, nobody's gonna say.
It's a very fine, thin mist. I mean, honestly, it's not tacky, it's not sticky, it's not gonna disrupt your hair if you just get up in the morning and you just spray it in and tap it and go, and that's it. That's all you have to do.
Yeah, you don't, you're not adding extra 15 minutes. There's no downtime. You don't have to wait for something to settle or dry. You're getting the entire system at $100 savings. Today, I hope you treat yourself $18.33. You have nothing to lose. You're gonna buy shampoo and conditioner. Why not get the hair regrow system that's clinically shown? Thank you, Michelle. I appreciate you being here. Thank you for sharing your personal story as well. You hair goals over here. Let's talk about it.
I mean, honestly, this is not,
that's right.
I'm so excited.
And we know her secret. All right, Girls Night continues. Don't go anywhere. I'm gonna check out the chat. We have more beauty deals for you right after this.